congratulations to Colgate. They were terrific today. They were worth the win. But also, I'd just like to congratulate our guys on putting together a magnificent season. To kick off the season, to think we'd ended in the NCAA tournament was a pipe dream, and then also to have 2 trophies, the league and the tournament. So our guys have been magnificent all season. We just said there's no need for tears. We've all had the time of our life over the last 3 months thanks to these guys.
You feel like that this group has kind of set kind of the bar higher for the future now? Is it kind of for what they expect of themselves?
Very much so. I think now that will be our 7th loss in 34 games. So we sort of say we're a quiet little secret, but over the last 34 games to lose 7 is quite an accomplishment.
Sure.
So now the expectation is we expect to win games. I think a couple of years ago we were hoping to win games. Now we expect to win games, and that's all credit to our senior class.
Is that one of the harder steps to take?
I think it is. I think somewhere along the way we clicked, and particularly this season, I think going on the road to St. Louis and getting a win, then backing that win up with a win on the road against Dayton, you start turning and beginning to realise maybe we're a half decent team, and we just grew from that. We've gone into the conference tournament and beat the 3 teams who were ranked 1, 2, and 3 pre-season. So I think maybe it took a bit more out of us. For us to be competitive against these teams, we have to have high exertion levels, and we gave a tremendous amount last week. But that's not taking nothing away from a terrific Colgate team. They were well worth the win today.
Does the upperclassmen you have sort of set a standard that the younger guys will kind of emulate going forward in terms of leadership?
Very much so. It's everyone talks about leadership, but it's the way I always feel the essence of leadership is influence, and they have an influence by the way they carry themselves, by the way they handle themselves socially, by the way they prepare themselves for games, by the way they go to class, their study habits, their work habits. So the leadership has been superb. It's mature. We'll lose a lot of maturity now, and we feel they've set a great bar for the returning players.
Is it now the young guys have to take this and be hungry from it to want to take whatever the next step after this is?
Yeah, I think we've just got to look. Our goal from the outset, from the first day we got here, when we were 1-10, and we were losing spring games by 4 and 5 goals, our goal was to get better and have fun. So that's always going to be, and then we'll give it our best. You control getting better. Mm-hmm. That's part of attitude, and having fun is an attitude. So nothing's going to change just because we've had a terrific season. We'll just keep striving to get better every day.
Coming back to today, never really truly tested the keeper. The final ball never seemed to really be there. Why do you think the offense struggled so much this afternoon?
It's just we're up against very good defenders. It's just one of those days. I think we started off okay. I think the goal they scored set us back a little bit, and this is a new experience for us being in the NCAA tournament, and we kept going at it, but they defended very well. You've got to give Colgate's back 4 a lot of credit.
Did the second goal sort of rush your tactics a little bit to change when you're having to push?
Yeah, I think today we talk about the importance of a yard. We were a yard off them all day, so part of the reason we made little adjustments was to counter the fact that for whatever reason, whether our legs were still heavy from the tournament, we were a yard off them. So they were playing around us, which is unusual for our team because most of our success is born off of pressing the other team and picking them. So, but the second goal going in obviously alters the psyche of the team because you feel you have a big mountain to climb in the second half.
Thank you.
Coming in here, my freshman year, we had 3 wins, so to come off a 15-win season, win the regular season and win the postseason, it definitely brings the.
Is that something as you look back at and you see what this team's doing in 18, 19, and so forth, you'll feel proud to have it kind of set in motion?
Yeah, definitely. I think I kind of had a feeling when Fran came in that things were going to change around the program, and they definitely have. So I just look forward to seeing it keep getting better.
You feel like the guys coming back can take a game like this and feel both proud to have gotten here, but hungry to want more?
Yeah, I think it's always good to get experience, and this team, no one's had experience in the NCAAs, and to get that possibly for next year is good.